Beast is here. Time for a beatdown, cowboy style.
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds.
Quite simply, the most dominant superstar in WWE history. His first time in WWE. He had the most meteoric rise in this company's history. His second time around, he ended The Undertaker's 21-match WrestleMania streak. I gotta ask, what is on Brock's agenda this time? I'm not so sure Brock ever has plans beyond beating people up, but I do know whenever he hits that ring, he is in conquer mode. There are careers to end, legends to destroy, and records to break. And Brock is ready to once again make history every time that bell rings. Over the last 3 decades, this man has dominated collegiate wrestling, MMA, and WWE. Nobody has exhibited dominance across more forms of combat than Brock Lesnar. But everyone knows the Beast is at his best in a WWE ring, and we're about to see why. The voice of the voiceless. The second city saint. CM Punk is here.
The most polarizing superstar in the history of this industry. You either love him or you hate him. But either way, you are paying attention every time we see CM Punk.
Outspoken, always unpredictable when he has a microphone in his hand. What type of a controversy CM Punk gonna cause tonight?
Well, there's never going to be apathy when it comes to CM Punk.
Surviving here, right, Corey? No way in hell. It is time to face fate in the form of Brock Lesnar. This match is underway, and in action is Brock Lesnar.
The Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Perhaps the most intimidating and physical opponent you could ever face in WWE. Brock is not your normal competitor. He is a nearly superhuman combat athlete whose in-ring prowess is nearly unmatched.
Many greats have clashed with Lesnar only to be absolutely dismantled in terrifying fashion by Brock. At the very least, we know this will be a spectacle.
And one thing we know for sure, somehow, some way, CM Punk will always have a target on his back for merely existing. It must be exhausting to be the root cause of so many other superstars' misfortunes, but Punk somehow manages to handle that particular type of derangement pretty well.
Probably because Punk has yet to self-destruct or show some perceived true colors. So Punk has no reason to be concerned with what others believe and obsess over. Right in the gut. And Punk gets contested there. Lesnar certainly wasn't holding back when he delivered that hit. I know it's in Brock's nature to play with his food, but any opening he leaves Punk in this one could really end up backfiring on the Beast incarnate. I would advise Brock to make as duet.
Oh, CM Punk, here we go, baby. We got the ride.
It's all Punk's for the taking, and staying with it into the cover. 2 count.
This level of fight is what makes Brock Lesnar an elite superstar.
And Punk might have just swung for the fence. Perched up top.
Double-handed chop. Kick directly to the back. He's marking the X on the target now. Here we go.
Bang! A springboard cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off. Whip back into the ring.
He's able to dodge that one in time. Strong tackle.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
And Brock puts a stop to that.
What's Lesnar's intent here? Spike with the fisherman's buster.
Swinging neckbreaker connects.
Not looking good. In this position. And chain physicality just got brought to Lesnar.
Deep into this, and there's no sign of slowing down yet. Double arm underhook. Wait a minute. Reversed it.
Into a backdrop.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast incarnate with an inverted DDT. What a reversal.
Big knee to the jaw.
Uh-oh. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a Texas.
And now it's Lesnar with a late pin. The kick out at only one.
You expect these pins to last twice.
Brock Lesnar.
Suplex City, Population U.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of time.
Check out the springboard. Taking off from the ropes.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. German suplex. This could do it for the win. And he only stays down for a...
To take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of the Beast. This could be all over.
Brock Lesnar with a W. That match is worth another look. Here we go. beast incarnate does. He dominates anyone at any time, in any place. CM Punk got a bitter reminder of that fact tonight.
Yeah, but Punk's not one to just lie down and take his beating. Don't think he won't try to run things back against Brock.
She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan.
What separates Io Sky from other competitors is her willingness to put herself and her opponents past the limits of what is sensible in the ring. Sky will try any death-defying attack to put you away for good.
Yeah, some of Io's more creative attacks have seemed unadvisable, but somehow it all works for the genius of the sky. Well, a very dangerous woman, none other than Liv Morgan.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey,
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Io Sky.
Well, we already know the genius of the sky is going to steal the show. All that's left to see is how she does it and how many minds she's going to blow in the process.
All eyes are definitely on Io right now. I know I can't wait to see what...
Leaving the ring right here.
Oh, from behind.
Down with a Frankensteiner. Powerful contact by Liv Morgan.
Evades the attack.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
These will keep you down.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
And Liv is the one being challenged here.
Oh yeah, that actually might have just woken her up. Got her blood flowing. She's not just gonna come into this thing and not put up a fight. Oh, look at this. A few good shots to the gut and gets away.
Back into the ring here. Caught, taking your eyes off her opponent. When contending with Io Sky, the strategy seems obvious. Keep the genius of the sky grounded. Am I right about that?
You are, but it's much easier said than done. Targeting Io's legs to take away her ability to climb the ropes. Targeting...
Springboard.
Wow! To the ropes, to the floor.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Each revolution was more impressive than the...
Breaks the official's count by getting back into the ring.
Going to be agonizing for the arm.
uppercut. And another.
Satellite DDT. Looking for something big here.
Stalking from above.
Lift off. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana. And Sky covers. This could do it. He's still in this.
Obviously still has some fight left.
In a well-timed counter. Striking blow.
Into the waters in this one.
I don't know how much more can be left in their tanks. And they're going shot for shot. Big counter by Sky.
The blow test of endurance at this point.
Shots being fired.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirst is warming it.
Absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Fist just rattling them off.
Shot giving the upper hand.
Io's gotta dig deep now.
The will of Io could never. Going for the win. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner,
Io Sky suffers the loss.
And you have to think this one went down exactly how Liv had it planned all along.
The phenomenal one. One of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016. AJ Styles.
In Japan, always, this show he stood out above the rest. That's that man.
the following contest is a tag team match for one fall. Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Everywhere AJ goes, he wins big matches and titles. He's phenomenal, man.
A man who is known and respected the world over. Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And his partner from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds.
Dragon Lee, man. Such an incredible athlete. He's got that passion, that fire. You just love to see it.
Perfecting his signature lucha style all over the world. Always innovating whenever he's in the ring.
A top luchador in Mexico and Japan, Dragon Lee has been on fire in WWE too. He's already had reigns with the NXT North American title, the WWE Speed title, title and the World Tag Team titles. On top of wins, on top of titles, Dragon Lee also wants to get it on everyone's lips with his death-defying moves. And I have a feeling we'll all be talking about him after this one.
Gentlemen, class is in session.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Akira Tozawa and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
This match is the reason tickets were so hard to get for this event. Alpha Academy might not be the picture of excellence they once were, but you have to admire their commitment to the founding tenets of perseverance and hard work.
I think this is the best we've ever seen Alpha Academy. Relieving the tension in the group has done wonders for everyone's confidence and overall morale at the Academy.
There's power, and then there's power. That right there was just power.
Goes for sliced bread, but it's blocked.
That's a power slam.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Double team coming. A hip toss. Double kick connects.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck. Reversed into an inverted DDT.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. But wait a minute, draws behind.
Into a chop block. And the attack from Otis avoided. Otis with the reversal.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Calculating the next move. He goes for the cover. Gets his shoulder on before the left handle.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Working in perfect harmony, and I gotta say, the results speak for themselves.
Counter. Whoa, when it was needed.
Another reversal. On for an eye here. Oof. A back-breaking shot. That was wrong.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. From the top.
From the sky.
This is big time. He connects with a counter. Makes the tag. On the 330-pounder, Otis squashing. I do believe we're going to see it. The electrifying caterpillar from the big man Otis. Pin attempt on ankle. Makes the save. And
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. He makes the tag here. Running Hurricanrana.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles.
Phenomenal blitz.
Oh, sliding elbow.
Goes into the corner.
Tag, and now trapped on the wrong side of town here, held in position for a double axe handle.
Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon. Lee quick to counter. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Covered late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
He breaks the ref's count before two.
Sidesteps out of that.
Running Hurricanrana.
In comes AJ Styles.
These two work so well together.
Big hip toss. Kicks.
Face full of turnbuckle. Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power. Belly to belly, way overhead. Boom.
Attack to the midsection.
The confidence of Lee clearly through the roof.
Drop kick to the face. Look at this. Placed in the trio roll.
With his opponent in a precarious position.
Look at this. He's in the trio roll. Whoa, Corey. You know what's coming.
Boom. Double stomp to the chest.
Clubbing blow to the back. Shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Oh, hang on for dear life.
And there's the tag.
Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. You're looking for a vertical suplex. Oh my God, into a powerbomb. Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Partner gets tagged in.
Placed him in the corner here.
Goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that.
Up across the shoulders.
No, reversed into a decapitating clothesline.
This is a war of wills at this point.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. From the top. Splash. Is it enough to put Styles away?
And locked into the cover. Matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is trending worldwide online right now for good reason.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope. Oh, back. Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up. Operation Dragon.
Did Dragon just put end to this? He's out by a thread.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Who's got Tozawa here?
Dragon Lee lining up his opponent. Here it comes.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Getting him into the corner. Stereo, baby.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Damaging the arm.
Running out of time. Gotta get your butt back in the ring.
Some mental chess here from Styles.
Tonight.
I think the ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the devil.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Austin and Kyrie Sane,
The Kabuki Warriors may dance on their way to the ring, but trust me, once the bell rings, Asuka and Kyrie are both about as vicious as they come. Both of these warriors are all-time great singles competitors who are even more dangerous as a team.
To WWE, Asuka and Kyrie dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team.
I like the whole bird lady thing that Lyra Valkyria got going on. The
of war who would take the shape of ravens on the battlefield. Valkyria is always ready for battle with her hybrid, high-flying style in the ring.
Not just a role model, she's your role model. I really hope Bayley hugs me again tonight. The best hugger on the planet, as far as I'm concerned.
And her partner from San Jose, California,
From superfan to superstar, Bayley has never had an easy path in this business and has worked hard for every single accolade she's earned. And believe me, that is a long list of accolades.
The first ever WWE Women's Triple Crown and Grand Slam champion. Bayley's done it all in WWE. NXT Women's Champ, inaugural Women's Tag Champ, Women's Money in the Bank winner, Women's Royal Rumble winner, and multiple world titles.
Not to mention a true workhorse in the ring and a locker room leader. And yet, Bayley still deserves much more recognition for her contributions to WWE and this sport as a whole. There is always an interesting dynamic whenever we see the Kabuki Warriors in action. Decorated in her own right, it seems like Kairi will do whatever Asuka deems necessary, despite Kairi's better judgment.
Despite their somewhat tenuous relationship at times, the Kabuki Warriors have been successful in their time as a team. It seems like once the bell rings, any sort of hesitation is put aside and they're able to get the job done. And you have to love the enthusiasm this crowd here in Niigata, Japan is showing right now.
Carefully positioned across the ropes. Oh, lead to the midsection.
Looking to finish this one early. Making the save just in time.
That's how it's done. Rules be damned.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Effective. It knew what was coming there. Oh, sit out slam. And now the tag. Nice running crossbody.
Dodges out of the way. Counter after counter.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Being placed in the corner here. And low kick. Fantastic teamwork.
That was the plan all along. Teamwork making the dream work.
And a mud hole is being stopped. You have to imagine the takeoff.
Something's coming.
Forearm to the kidneys. Punch right to the face. And Bayley never saw that coming. Look at the counter from Bayley.
Tag happens, and in a whole world of trouble now. Going up high with a stereo back body drop. Executed that with perfection. These two really know how to operate. Sent flying with that Rana.
She did it. She made the tag.
Bayley into the ring. She gets put in the corner. Very effective, though. And she quickly turned that around. Tag.
These two work so well together.
Big hip toss. Double kick connects.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Armbar stretch applied.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
And one final stop to add insult to injury.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Oh, and a stomp. And an unlucky Bayley without an answer to that attack.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much more shape.
Middle rope. Oh, that's a drop kick from the middle rope. And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Oh yeah, let's see what Oscar can do with the opportunity.
What a hit from Asuka.
Propped up in the corner.
Quick tag in the corner. Now some double team offense incoming. From the top rope.
Elbow drop.
Can that finish Bayley?
And a cover. And stopping the pin there.
Serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Turn into a sidewalk slam.
Getting mental.
Pin on Kyrie. She gets the shoulder up.
Too close to ending this.
They're up in one.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself. Truly, what is fueling her?
Just a violent suplex.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all from the top. Double table connects.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
What a reversal by Bayley.
She's got her in her clutches. In the Bayley clutch.
Bayley putting it all on the line.
Soaring.
Wow, cross body. And she reversed it.
Wait a minute, we got one more. Wait a minute. Oh yes, man.
And a strong kick out in 1, 2.
Her muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
She gets position in the corner.
Double elbow.
Lyra Valkyria down into the pin. This could do it.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one. I think we know what's coming up.
Tag.
Oh, that was inventive.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down.
Here are your winners. The team of Lyra Valkyria and Bayley.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
The chemistry between these two women is unreal. This is a team to keep your eye on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds.
You can talk about the type of person Dominic Mysterio is all day, but you can't deny this kid has it.
Is it his terrible mustache, his greasy mullet, or his appetite for chicken tenders?
No, I'm talking about that intangible charisma that you just can't teach and you just can't learn. You either got it or you don't. And like I said, Dirty Dogs, he got it.
I won't take away from Dom's in-ring ability or his in-ring instincts, which are well beyond, but he's still a weasel who always seems to find a new low to sink to. Just ask his dad.
Oh, believe me, talked about Dom. I'm staying out of that family drama. I'm just saying what I see from this kid.
This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Braun Breaker. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
From Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 215 pounds.
A true modern-day genetic freak that moves like a bullet train and hits like a freight train. Braun Breaker is a one-man wrecking crew.
Hits the ropes at over 23 miles an hour. He's even made the ring shift with his combination of speed, pure power.
And Braun has been bred to dominate the sports entertainment industry, both a peak athlete and a charismatic performer.
Everyone in WWE has seen just what kind of potential Breaker has. Some have feared it, some have even tried to harness it. Dominic Mysterio set for action here.
This Dominic Mysterio kid, he's the real deal. Like it or not, he learned from his family, his legacy, and then elevated everything they taught him with his raw talent. This makes him one dangerous individual in the ring.
Dangerous and untrustworthy. A potent combination for a man with no shortage of ambition here in WWE.
Oh yeah, man. But the dog is off the leash here. Braun Breaker came out here licking his chops, and you can still see that hunger in his eyes, man. He doesn't want to take a bite. He wants to swallow whole.
The unpredictable badass has always been hungry for his next win, his next victim. It's stomach churning the way he delights in destroying his opponents and picking their bones clean. And you've really got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in a match against Dominic Mysterio. There's simply no low Dominic won't stoop to. Kid's a real scumbag.
Enough, Cole. Dirty Dom's not afraid to do whatever he needs to do to get the W. That's not scumbaggery. That's being a smart competitor. At least you're right about keeping your head on a swivel around Dom. That's also being a smart competitor.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. A picture-perfect moonsault. Here's two. He gets the shoulder of it, too.
No, how was it at the end? Right there.
Zeroing in on the throat.
He's in a bad this is where it could all end for him.
Dominic gets the better there. Look at this. This can't be good. Ooh, went to the throat. He can do it here. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Battling out. He's not letting himself get put away just yet.
Big knee to stop the maneuver. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Round we go, and driven down in a side slam.
And Mysterio hasn't quite learned the defense for that attack yet. Uh-oh.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. 619.
Getting the knees up just in time. Ours with reversal. Oh, the incredible speed.
Nearly took their head off. That's Breaker doing what he does best in steamrolling over the competition.
Will that close Dominic out?
Here's the pin. 1, 2, 3. Yes, and Braun Breaker takes it.
Here is your winner,
The bitter taste of defeat for Dominic Mysterio.
Braun came here tonight to get the job done, and it looks like he did just that.